Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's me, Sassy Stacey, here at Head to Heels, wishing you a great 2026 and inviting you to join me as I undecorate my house for Christmas. Of course, I'm going to leave my tree up as I do. I leave it up all year round and I redecorate it for different occasions and seasons. So basically, we're taking the stuff off the ceilings and we are removing anything kind of Christmassy from the tree. So let's get started here. But first, you know, I could probably use a refreshing beverage. And can't think of a better one than a Big Boy Zinfandel out of Italy. Actually, this I found this one pretty sweet. I had some last night. I only drank that much, and usually it's just a little more dry, I guess. Dry, and used to get you a little bit back here, but still have a full taste. And this is borderline juicy. No, the overnight didn't really help it at all, too. Oh well, what can you do? I'll drink my bottle. Probably won't finish it, but I'll enjoy it anyway. So anywho, cheers to 2026. I know I'm happy to say goodbye to 2025. That year was a shit show. All right, so I'm going to start with my undecorating. Take off my slippers. These are the same streamers I used last year, and then I have these little hooks that I just leave up on the ceiling so I can hook them into, and then I leave the little things on so I know where the middle is. So I'll wrap these all up nice and neat and put them into storage. I'm not going to take that down. I kind of like that. I feel like it goes with the motif, so I'm pondering at least leaving it for the winter. And I have been pondering it for a couple of weeks now. All right, we're going to move into the living area. Continuing on. Oh, I forgot to do the middle. I forgot to do the middle. Right there. Alrighty. All right. Oh, all right. Perfect. Now, we'll wind it up and get it ready for next season. I find for things like that are long with strands, such as garland and lights, it's best to wrap it around some cardboard to keep it from getting tangly, right? Let it keep its form. Let's see how this is going to work out for me. I got my handy dandy little box here. I'm just going to coil the garland around it. Should I be allowed to find the end? Here it is. Fantastic. All right. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm a funny gal. I don't like to fuck around with shit. I like to break it out. I like to have it ready to go. You know what I mean? Especially lights, like Christmas lights done, wrapped around even a flat piece of cardboard. That is how you want to do it. I'll pop this in a little bag, and the next season it'll be ready to go. Reminded me that I wanted to make one of those weird hats that people make out of the tinsel and the cone. I thought that would be really cute. But I didn't get to it this year. Wasn't really feeling it. Maybe next year I will be. And I will make my glorious hat. And it will be the topper for all of my fantastic Christmas outfits. Like, imagine. Like, decorated to the nines. Like, yes. Yes, that is a Sassy Stacey fucking accessory if I've ever thought of one. This isn't gonna work either. But, again, a little adventure will have to go on next season. Alright. Boom. We'll tuck this up top. Right under the wand lid. Yes, I had to get a new massager for Christmas. I'm very tense. Alright, here we go. We got that. I'm going to go grab the boxes for some of these Christmas ornaments and I'll be right back. Oh dear, I forgot to take this one down. These are so fun. Whee! Whee! Like a fucking squid or something. Octopus. Alright guys, we're gonna undecorate the tree, and now that I'm done with the step ladder, I'm gonna put on a tasty little pair of shoes. These look to be comparable to this height. Oh, maybe about a centimeter shorter. Maybe they're comparable to this height. Yes, these are 120 millimeter. And I cannot see a name brand on them. I got these at Value Village, as I do most of my footwear. Most of it either came from Value Village or was secondhand or bought by a fan. Maybe is this one of the ones that was bought by a fan? This could be one of the ones that was sent by a fan, I'm thinking, but I don't know. I can't be sure. I'm thinking back to the pie video, you know? The one where the buddy sent me a bunch of pie crusts and filling mixes and dresses and shoes. I think that was it. And instructions on what he'd like to see done with all of the items. So that was an adventure. All right. I wonder if I'm still in frame now with this height. Should have thought of that. I might check that out. Okay, so my mission right now is to take off the Christmassy things. I like to leave my tree up all year round, and then I redecorate it for the different holidays. So the next one, like I said, right now I'm just going to take off most of the Christmassy stuff, which isn't a whole lot. And then I will leave the rest on until Valentine's Day, and then I will add Valentine's Day type things to it. My sundress has come untied. Oh no. So we'll get down to that and pack it all away really nicely. All right. I'll take the star last. Get rid of poinsettias. poinsettias. Alright, those are done. We get these. Got these cute little, these were a gift. They're very cute from my assistant at my actual job. They'll go away. We don't need hope all year round, do we? I've got three strawberry shortcake ornaments, and one of them has a Christmas hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the one with the Christmas hat. What else is over here? Oh, this guy is definitely going. Another gift from this season. Oops. This was from one of my close friends. She definitely has my color scheme down pat. All right. Oh, and we can't forget about the Christmas pickle. Fuck you and your Santa hat. Get. Definitely take the stocking. I don't know. I'm always torn with stars, you know, like, because they're pretty great all year round. So I think I'm going to leave the star. But I am going to take my Grinch ball that I painted myself. It's so cute, see? We're going to put it over here with the Christmas stuff. And it's glass, so I'm going to be a little more careful with that one. It's a shame that this one says summoning the holiday spirit. I mean, there's nothing really Christmassy about it. It could be any holiday. Maybe I will leave it. I'm leaving it. Executive decision made. Take this guy. This is an ornament I made as well for my karaoke crew, which reminds me there's another one. Here it is. These ladies here, that's a Christmas ornament for sure. Snowflakes are good for winter. We can do it winter style. We'll leave the snowflakes on, but these bulbs are coming off. I do have a bunch of disco balls. I'm definitely keeping those on. And as of right now, I think the star is the last thing I want to take off. I'm definitely going to have to redistribute the decor. And my stars are plugged in. It's just kind of plopped on. And we'll sit down and remove the batteries. Yes, I will. They are rechargeable, and I don't want to lose them until next year, right? Boom, boom. Open. 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 There we go. This is very loose. So now an element of danger with it. All right, I got my star off. I had hot glued the lights around it from a Dollarama light pack, and that's why this exists. Boom. I think I'm good with those ones being gone. Everything else is just kind of wintry and pretty. Let's get down here on my knees and start tidying shit up. Alright, these are still on the tree and will remain on the tree. I had the idea of where I have hooks still on my ceiling, putting the disco balls on them, because there's like 3, 1, 2, 3. There's like 9 hooks in my ceiling that I can hang disco balls off of. And will hang disco balls off of, I assure you. That is happening. These are over there. Those are all the disco balls. do, Christmas pickle. All right, everything else is gonna stay on the tree until Valentine's Day. Woohoo! Done and done. That was a lot faster than I thought for this. All right, so now let's see if I can get up from down here, guys. With these heels on. Whew, there we go. What am I going to put on for a star? Alright, I'm going to try not to die. Well, maybe I'll go viral if I do. Let's see. Oh, danger. Danger. I got up. Let's see if I can get down. Oh my God. This is going to be the hard part. Oh. Yay. This is one of my favorite dresses to wear this summer. It was so flowy and nice. It was such a hot summer. Oh my goodness, so hot. So me and this dress spent a lot of time together. And it's got a bunch of different colors, so you can't really tell when I do stupid shit like spill red wine. As I did. Just now, while we were shooting this video. That red wine has been nothing but trouble, let me tell you. Nothing but trouble. So yeah, today's New Year's Day, the first day of 2026. Wowie, wow, 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 is all I have to say about that. I don't know what to expect for this year. But, you know, full of possibilities. I think on a personal level, it's going to be a pretty good year for me. It's been getting better every year, and I've been single and on my own now. This will be year 4 in September, and I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I've never been happier, and I've found peace and joy in my life as a single lady. And if I happen to find somebody that complements that, I'll be more than happy to go on that adventure, but as of right now, I'm single, I'm flying high. Yes. Oh, nope. I tried, guys. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try with this guy. Oh. Ah! Hey, that's a good sign. It's going to be a good 2026. Let's see if I can replicate. Oh, nope. But I did get really excited, so I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do it calmly. So close. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah. All right. One more try. Gotta make my stupid faces. Nope. I'm not one for giving up, though, is the thing. I'll keep practicing. Maybe someday I'll get as good as I used to be. Anyway, thank you guys for continuing to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you found something entertaining about this video tonight. And I hope all your undecorating goes smoothly, and maybe you took some tips from me about the winding of the garland and the strips of light. Maybe I inspired you to keep your tree up all year round and just redecorate it. For future reference, I do call it my tree of joy. So when somebody walks in and asks why I saw my Christmas tree up, I'm like, it's not a Christmas tree, it's a tree of joy. And I love it because, like, what's your favorite part of it? I mean, it's not the smell because it's fake. It is the light that it gives off. I can't find a lamp that replicates the light of this tree. So I'm pleased to keep it up all year round, and it brings joy to everybody who walks in here, and it brings joy to me every day. All right, on that note, Sassy Stacey out.